Let's go dancing.
Hey everybody, all my YouTube Madonna lovers. I am going to do my first review on any Madonna album ever. We're doing Madam X, and I made notes so I didn't forget. First, let me say I have been a Madonna fan since 1982, October, when Everybody came out, and I have loved her ever since. I have been to every tour but the Virgin tour, so I did get tickets for Madam X in Brooklyn, New York, September 24th. Really excited. Was not happy the way she did the tickets though, with the lottery and all that, but thankfully we were in the first draft of picks because they did Icon members, and then if you had a Citibank credit card, which we do, so we were really excited to get tickets. So the only tour I've ever missed of Madonna's is the Virgin tour. So on that note, and also please don't hate me for my opinion on the album. I love Madonna. I have a lot of collectibles of Madonna. I own every CD single. I still have my cassettes from her. I have my vinyl of hers. I have when she did the True Blue on 45, there was some that were blue. I have that one. Really, really, really rare collectibles, because again, I've been collecting since 1982. So anyways, on the Madam X album, overall, the album is definitely, oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing a 1 through 5 star rating. So, the album itself, 5 stars plus. Amazing album. It brings me back to like her Ray of Light album, when it was just so different. The sound is like completely different. It's African, it's Spain, it's pop, it's Portugal music, the Faz, all that. So with that said, let's get this started. I actually did a mix of all the songs, and I know I can't play all the songs, otherwise YouTube will block me. So we are going to start off with, I have my computer right here. So we're going to start off with Medellin, which 5 stars. Loved it as soon as I heard it.
1, 2, 1, cha 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 cha. I took a pill and had a dream. Yo también. I went back to my 17th year.
Amazing. The sound is just incredible. I'm like blown away by this song. It reminds me of summer, the beach. Okay, so before we get to Dark Ballet, Medellin is just an incredible song. My husband and I are very lucky enough to be able to travel. We've been to Honduras, we've been to Roatan, we've been to the Cayman Islands, we've been to Jamaica, lots of different beautiful places, Puerto Rico, and you hear music like how she describes it. You know, when we were in Jamaica and Honduras and Roatan and all of those places, they're playing music in the streets and people are dancing and they're living life. So it reminds me of the ocean and the beach and tropical islands and the summertime, driving in a convertible with your top down, or just living life in the sun. Love it. So let's go on to, so Medellin obviously gets 5 stars. So let's go on to the next song.
A beautiful life, but I'm not concerned. It's a beautiful dream, but a dream is earned. I can dress like a boy, I can dress like a girl. They are so naive.
I don't like this part.
They think we are not aware
Yeah, I don't like
of
it
their
at all.
crimes. We know, but we're just not ready to act.
Okay, so Dark Ballet, Now, I had posted on Facebook on one of the Madonna sites about Dark Ballet, and I got so much hate for it. As a true Madonna fan, there are songs that you're not going to like. And if you've ever looked at her older interviews, and even she just did the iHeartRadio interview the other day, and they said, "What do you think when you hear your old music?" And she's like, "Oh, please God, not that song." And then she made a joke. She's like, I don't want to hear Holiday in a restaurant. No, I do not want to get into the groove while I'm eating my pasta. So even she feels that way. And when she did Material Girl, she absolutely hated the song and said after the fact, because they dubbed her Material Girl, she said she would never do it. So even Madonna isn't crazy about some of her songs. So with Dark Ballet, love it up until I believe it's like a minute and a half into the song, where the first part you just heard, then it gets into the Nutcracker Waltz, and it's just the way she's talking. I mean, she's talked in a ton of songs, and I just don't like it. I mean, I love the beginning of it, because that's what she performed at the Met Gala. And at the time, people thought it was called Beautiful Game, but it's Dark Ballet. So I gave it 3 stars, because I do love the first half of the song. So let's go move on to one of my favorite songs, God Control. God Control gets 5 stars.
Everybody knows the damn truth. Foundation light with no respect. When we wake up,
I just don't like, she sounds like she's mumbling in the beginning though. It's like hard to understand her a little bit. That was my problem with this song a little bit. But then bitch works it, brings in her choir, and then we get grooving. I mean, what an eclectic sound. It's just so much.
this is a wake-up call. We don't have to fall under the microscope. Got it
Yeah, God Control gets 5+ stars. Because bitch worked that song. And that's actually one of her favorite songs she said on the iHeart interview. It was God Control and Extreme Occident. But we'll get to that. So now we're moving on to Future. And again, she's mumbling a little bit. And I do think that the album is way over auto-tuned. I mean, again, this will be my 10th time seeing her live. And at the Rebel Heart tour, actually, I was right on the floor, first time ever being on the floor for her, and I was right where the catwalk ended and the heart began, and she played 90% of the concert there, and I was literally 3 feet from her. And she has such a beautiful voice that I don't think she needed to over auto-tune it. But I love Future. That's what we're going to listen to, and that definitely gets 5 stars. And I wrote very cool song, very Caribbean as well, very tropical island feel, makes you want to dance, makes you feel good inside. So let's take a listen.
Now everyone is coming to the future. Now everyone is learning from the past. We can light up the dark. Everyone has a spark. Don't tell me to stop, 'cause you said so. Your future is gone.
Okay. Love it. Love the lyrics. Just beautiful song. Now I know I'm probably gonna butcher some of the names, but Batuka, I gave 4.5 stars. Again, it's very cool sounding, very tropical. It makes me want to dance on the beach with the sun pouring down on my face with my friends, just really, really living life. So let's listen to track number 5, Batuka. I mean, the sounds on that are like work, bitch. And it's funny because she said she had absolutely no plans to, and I found it interesting because when on the iHeartRadio interview, she said, I had no plans to make another album, not make an album. It was make another album. So I'm wondering if Rebel Heart was her last album. Or if she was, because just the way she made it sound. So anyways, let's move on to Killers who are partying. 5++++ stars. I wrote, the lyrics are amazing, and it has a great beat, a great sound, and this will be an amazing dance song. Because Crave just made her 47th #1 dance single. So, I mean, she still holds the record. Nobody's going to beat her. And I was so excited to hear that Madame X album went to #1 in 60 countries. After 37 or 38 years in business, her 14th album, and it went to #1 in 60 countries. Work, bitch. Right? Exactly. So let's listen to Killers Who Are Partying.
I will be gay if the gay are burned. I'll be Africa if Africa is shut down. Oh, mundo es salvaje. Oh, camino
Just gorgeous song.
es solitario. Oh, mundo es salvaje. Oh, camino un turbine.
All right. I mean, that song just like talking about all the repressed people. It's just a great song. Now let's go on to Crave, which again is now her 47th #1 dance single. #1, 47th. There's nobody even close to it. Crave, I gave 5 stars. Great beat, and I wrote before it became in her 47th #1. I said it's going to be a huge club song. So here we go with Crave. But again, I feel like she's mumbling.
Hope it's not too late. Rush on you. Love you like a fool. Put my trust in you, 'cause you're the one I crave. And my cravings get dangerous, the feelings never fade. I don't think we should play with this. Say, come, give me straight. I don't think we should wait. I spent all night waiting.
Alright, so love Crave. A lot of people do, obviously, if it's her 47th #1 dance single. Alright, now let's go to Crazy. Crazy, I gave 5 stars. Didn't really write any notes, just a great song. Excuse me, yeah, just a really great song. Love Crazy.
It's gonna be the last night I waited for you.
Again, a lot of the songs just have that really fun, cool beat to it. Just makes you want to dance. Can't you just feel yourself dancing to it, feeling really good? Alright, next one. I love Come Alive. A bit repetitive in the song. I gave it 4 stars, maybe even 4.5 stars, because I do love the song. Just a little repetitive with the chorus and everything, but I love the song. So I'm not saying I don't. I love it. So far, the only song that I'm not crazy about is Dark Ballet, and we're on what? We're going on song number 9. So in 9 songs, 1 I really am not crazy about. So love all the other 8 a lot. So here is Come Alive.
I've been watching you. Rocket ship taking
Just makes you want to groove. Alright, so again, I love it. Now, Extreme Occident is next. I gave that 5 plus 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 stars. And again, this is Madonna's other favorite on the album as well. I'm not doing it because she loves it. I didn't know when I did the list. And then I watched the iHeartRadio interview. So let's listen to Extreme Occident.
To the far right, then I went to the far left. I've tried to recover. No, I wasn't lost. It was a different feeling, a mix of lucidity.
Love it. I mean, it just puts a smile on my face, and I love it. Now, the next song, Faz Gustazo, is, you're all gonna hate me. I gave it 2.5 stars. I may change my mind listening to it right now. It's kind of like, but again, let's listen. Oh, actually, I changed my mind about the rating on this. No, I changed this to 4 stars. Sorry. No, I do like this. Sorry. No, this is 4 stars. Yeah, no, I love this song. Yeah, I forgot to change it. So my apologies, 4 stars. Alright. So obviously, we're going into Bitch I'm Loca. This one is like a 3.5, 4 stars for me. Like it a lot. Just, it's not up to Medellin, God Control, Future, Batuka, Killers Who Are Partying, Crave, Crazy, Come Alive, Extreme Occident. It's just not, to me, those songs. But I do like it a lot. So, let's listen. Yes, you are, baby. You are one crazy bitch, girl. We all know Madonna's a crazy bitch, and that's what I love about her. And I'm the same way. I do not care what people think of me. I mean, people could leave really nasty comments on here. Nobody could watch this. You can call me a fag, you can call me gay, you can call me ugly, you can call me old, you can call me stupid. I mean, anything you want. I don't care what people think. And that's the nice thing about getting older. I'm 47. No, 46. How old am I? 46. And that's the nice thing about getting older. You don't care what people think. I mean, I used to be 455 pounds and almost 160 pounds. And I don't, people used to make fun of my weight. I'd go to the bars. No guys would ever talk to me because I was a very heavy man. Back then I cared. Now I would have cared less. And that's what Madonna's whole purpose of the album was, is don't care what people think about you. You need to like you. And Looking for Mercy is about that. And that's what she had said about that. It's about knowing you. We all feel lost at times. We all feel down. We all want to be liked. But really, we have to like us first before we can like anybody else. And as RuPaul always says on his show Drag Race, which I love, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anybody else? Can I get an amen? Hallelujah. So, yeah, so it is true, though. And like I said, I really don't care what people think. It's not a big thing to me. You don't like me? Don't like me. But you're missing out on one hell of a person. So anyways, let's go on to I don't search, I find, sorry. This one, I gave 5 plus stars, and I wrote, I love it. It also has that 70s sound like God Control, and it's a fabulous song. Fabulous. Here we go. Work it, girl.
Between life and death.
That's right.
Waiting to move on.
Okay. And that's what I was talking about, the talking there. I mean, she sounds great. When she did Dark Ballet, just think she sounded weird. That's what I was saying about that song. And there, it's that Madonna sound when she talks. Okay, here is Looking for Mercy. This is like 10 million stars plus. This is absolutely one of my absolute favorite songs. I think it's probably now in my top 10 favorite Madonna songs, if not in the top 5. This song hits me really hard because we all struggle. We all feel lost. We all feel lonely. We all feel not important sometimes. And I actually went through a very hard time recently, and the song hadn't come out, like literally like a day or two after I had a really, and I mean severe hard time. I heard the song and it brought me to tears because I felt like she was singing it to me and that she wrote the song for me, because every single lyric on this song is like right here. And I listen to Looking for Mercy at least twice, sometimes 3 times a day, because it makes me feel really good. So let's take a look. I'm just going to rewind just a little bit. Hang on. We might go into the other song, but okay, here we go. This is Looking for Mercy.
Every night before I close my eyes, I say a little prayer that you'll have mercy on me. Please, dear God, to live inside the divine, not like I want to die. Teach me to forgive myself. Outlive this. Is it really love if it hurts? Is it really pain if it's inside? On the outside I'm strong. Hold my hand, please sympathize. Hard enough trying to forgive. Hard enough trying to live. I'm going through.
Yeah, like even just listening to it now, I'm like, ooh, you know, it's like right there. Like it gives me literally chills. That's how powerful that song is to me. I can't say enough about it. Next song is I Rise, 5 million plus stars. And I actually, if you go to my page, you can see all my videos. I actually did a music video to I Rise. I did drag for a trillion years, and there's actually a video on there of me doing a Madonna mix. I worked in a dinner theater, and there's just videos that I made of Madonna songs, and there's me singing I Rise on there. So check it out. Check out the Madonna performance that I did in drag, and I think you'll like it. I hope so. If not, fuck it. But anyways, let's go on to I Rise. This is a great gay national anthem, and she said that on iHeartRadio because it's the 50th anniversary this month in June for the Gay Pride March. 50 years. So she said she really hopes that I Rise becomes the gay anthem this year, and I think it should.
Oh yeah, I know you see the tragic in it. Just hold on to the little bit of magic in it. I can't break down now. I can't take that now. Died 1,000 times. Managed to survive. I can't break down now. I can't take that. I can't take that. I rise.
And she also said in the interview that, just my pen. She also said in the interview that the song's also about everybody who is discriminated against, and instead of us breaking down like the gay community, the black community, the Muslim community, the Mexican community, with everything that's going on right now in the world and at the border and everything, she said we don't break down, we rise up. And that's the whole point of the song is nothing will keep us down. Nothing. Not negative comments, not people being mean, not people just saying horrific things, and this is happening all the time nowadays, that no matter what, fuck you, we're gonna rise up above you, and we're gonna be stronger and better people. And that's what I love about the song. Now we're gonna go on to Funana, and I gave that 5+ stars. I just felt like the song's a tad bit over auto-tuned, but I did give it 5 stars, so here we go.
No more crying, no more yelling, no more waiting.
This should be a club song.
No more fighting.
Absolutely, I think it'd be huge. I love it. Again, walking on the beach in the sun, just being happy. This is a happy album. Yeah, love it. Again, it's one of those island songs, and that's what I'm saying. Every song is so different. It's just this album of all these different sounds just like thrown into a blender, and an album is made. Now we're going to back that up to the beat. 5 stars, but way over auto-tuned, and she didn't need to, but love the song.
Keep on shining, yo. I'm getting ready, but let this party go. I'll be back until back down to the back down to the back down to the back down to the. I'll be drinking crude rosé and sometimes lemon drops. I'll be wearing diamond grills and chasing thrills of love. Now whenever freedom fails, I'm never gonna stop. Keep this party going, we'll be dancing till we die.
Yeah, great song, great dance song. And my last song is Ciao Bella. I gave this, the only reason I gave this 3.5/4 stars is because I just felt like the only issue I had was the beginning was way too long before she even comes in to sing. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I love the song. So we're on song number 18 on the Madam X CD, and it's the last song. So let's listen to Ciao Bella. I cut the beginning out, so it was too long.
Have you ever been to a place where you can rest yourself? All the noise just disappears. Rain will wash away the sadness. All our lives we work in vain for a little cha-cha, baby.
I'm looking something up while this is playing. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, so what I'm looking up actually is there is Madonna has a ton of unreleased music, and I wish she would release it. And there is a song back. Okay, so it was an unreleased song for Rebel Heart. I don't know if you guys have heard it. It's called Back That Up, Do It. And actually in the Back That Up to the Beat, it has some of it in it. So let's just, I mean, even though it's not part of Madam X, I'll let you hear it. It's loading. Here we go. This is called Back That Up. Okay, so anyways, that was the unreleased song from Rebel Heart. And if you just go to while you're on YouTube, just put in Madonna unreleased songs, and there's so many. Heaven, Little Girl, I can't even think of them all right now, but and there's a program that you can use to download to your iTunes, and you can have all the unreleased songs. There's a ton from Rebel Heart. So anyways, hope you liked my review, and if you didn't, you didn't, and if you did, great. So please leave comments. Again, this was my first one. Went through all the songs. Some of the songs are the bonus tracks. You have to buy it from here, buy it from there, blah, blah, blah. So you got to hear all 18 songs and my opinions on them. And again, I give the album 5+ stars. Again, it's one of her most creative and interesting and mishmash album ever. And I'm so happy for her that it went to #1 in 60 countries and that Crave became her 47th and #1 single. She's going to be 61 in August, and the bitch is still working it. Seriously. And that's why I love her, and I cannot wait until September 24th in Brooklyn, New York, to see her for my 10th time. So, mwah, to all of you, I really hope you like my review, and just leave comments. And again, look at my videos that I have on my YouTube page. My Madonna performance, me in drag, my I Rise music video. There's other music videos. There's other drag performances of me. All of that fun stuff. So follow me, or subscribe to my page, I should say. And I really enjoyed doing this. Hope you guys did too. And I will see you guys soon. All right. And long live the Queen. Bye.
Tonight we go dancing, our souls are starving.